And welcome back. We'll check out this before picture and after. It's a procedure called CoolSculpting. It's non-invasive and it's not surgery. It is FDA cleared and safe. And it's a great way to treat stubborn trouble spots like love handles, muffin tops, those side area flanks.
All those fun trouble spots.
And the belly.
And the belly. Dr. Deborah Manjoney is here from Wisconsin Vein Center MediSpa with more on CoolSculpting. So why is this so popular? You're getting a lot of buzz and attention.
A lot of attention. It is the only device, the only technique that uses cold to destroy fat. And it is absolutely reproducible. People have an effect from it. Everyone sees it.
Everybody sees results.
Everybody sees results. They're visible results. They will lose, with one application, 1 hour-long application of this cold, they will lose anywhere from 22 to 25% of the fat in that pinchable or area that's has had the applicator applied to it.
Okay. And one thing, you want people who are living a healthy lifestyle. That's something you've said before.
That's who are really going to get the best effect from this. People who are close to their ideal weight, who try to eat right, who exercise, but they've just got these bulges that they want to get rid of because it can sculpt the body. And so if it's pinchable, that's the ideal area that we want to treat.
You know, as we look at some before and after pictures, one of the important things to mention is that this is FDA cleared for the midsection as well as the flank area, the love handles,
but
right?
you know, we can look at somebody, we can help them out. If we can squeeze it, we can freeze it. And so,
when we look at these, because I think these are dramatic pictures as you're looking at the changes that they can make in your body and sculpting, do you have to worry if you're freezing something about your organs?
no, you don't, because fat's going to freeze at a much higher temperature, so at a safer temperature, without any injury to the skin or surrounding tissues.
Okay? And like you said before to us, it's not just losing fat, it's actually contouring, or they look sculpted.
That's right, and that's why you come in and we can do a consultation that's complimentary, and we can actually decide where the applicator should be placed to really give you the best sculpted look.
So unlike something like lipo, where you're going in and you're really fairly traumatic to the body.
Quite traumatic, and it can be lumpy at the end.
Yeah.
This actually can be used to help even out areas of lipo where it wasn't nice and smooth and even, because we can target the area that has to have the fat cell reduction. And this is permanent fat reduction as well.
Yeah.
So, and that's a good point, because we've heard about other procedures that where they say it shrinks the fat cells,
That's
or
exactly
you eliminate some of it. This is actually, you lose that fat.
We destroy the fat cells slowly, naturally, over about 6 to 12 weeks. So those fat cells are then gone from your body forever. So if you gain weight, you're not going to gain it there in the same proportion that you would in other areas of your body. So the areas that are treated are always going to be less fat gain than anywhere else.
That's an
And you're
added
one of
benefit.
the only places here in Wisconsin that can do dual sculpting. What
That's
does
right.
That
So
mean?
we can do, in 1 hour, we can apply applicators to both sides because we have 2 machines. And so it really can speed up the process. Somebody doesn't have to take as long out of their day because it is an hour-long application.
Okay.
And it takes how long before you see results?
6 to 12 weeks.
Okay.
And if you do a double application, so for instance, if we apply it and then reapply it the same time or a little bit later, you'll lose up to 40% of your fat cells in that area, very
almost
safely.
half.
Yes,
Almost
very
half
safely.
reduction. And the reason why, I think this is a point worth making, why people tend to look sculpted, or like you notice the muscle more, is because the fat is gone,
fat's gone.
but the muscle's preserved.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now this isn't like, you know, something that just sort of lays on your skin, you know, so there is a little more discomfort.
There is a slight bit of discomfort for the first 5 to 6, 7 minutes. That's all, because it's a suction applicator, and then it starts to freeze it, and you get numb. And so people read, they listen to their radio, they use their iPad, whatever, during that hour-long treatment, or for several hours. If people want to treat, double treat areas, they can be in our area for several hours, and they keep themselves busy doing things while the applicator's working.
What about people who have more loose skin rather than, say, like pinchable, harder fat?
That's why they should come in for a consultation. We definitely have other techniques that can help tighten the skin, but this is specifically for fat. So it's got to be pinchable fat, and we can help determine what's going to be the best area to treat.
What are you going to do on your cool night out? Because this is a chance for people to really see the machines.
That's right.
Learn more, ask questions in an environment where you can have a little more one-on-one interaction.
That's exactly right. We will do free consultations that night. There will also be a discount on any of the procedures that are done. But they will learn about the technology and what led to the development of this by these very brilliant Harvard scientists. And they'll see excellent before and after pictures pictures, so they'll see what the results can be. And they can ask all kinds of questions. They'll see the device, they'll see somebody having something done, and so it's really going to be a nice way to learn more about this, to feel safe about what's going to happen.
And I know a lot of people in your office have used it and are huge fans.
Just about
Love
everybody.
this. Yeah, exactly. So speaking of that cool night out, which is happening next week, Wednesday, February 12th, there's a midday session as well as an evening session. All you need to do is call to reserve a spot and put a refundable $25 deposit down. That will hold your seat, and seats will eventually fill up, so make sure you call as soon as possible. That $25 then you can use toward a treatment or something else at the Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa. Again, it is refundable as long as you attend. So you can find out more by calling this number. Make your appointment or reserve a spot, 262-746-9088, wimedispa.com, and they're located in Pewaukee on Georgetown Drive. Thanks for wearing red today, and I know for you as a former
heart surgeon, right?
Heart surgeon, it's an important
Very
thing for you.
important. It's so important for everyone to realize about the risks of heart disease, but especially women who have been the ignored group for so long.
Yeah.
We're finally getting our say, and everybody's realizing that it's an important thing to know about.
Absolutely.
Great support.
Great to have you. Thank you so much.